Alright, YouTube, sitting in the Civic in the yard. I'm doing an exhaust comparison here right now. It's a catless 2 1/4 inch straight pipe from the eBay 4:2:1 header all the way back. It was done by a muffler shop like a year or so ago. But this is about as loud as it gets. I'm just doing a interior noise level video. There's going to be 3 different stages to this exhaust as probably in the next week or so. Your view and your listening position is very close to my left ear, so you're getting about the same amount of sound that I'll be getting. Don't mind any of the rattles. It is an old car with 241,000 miles on it, but this is, like I said, totally straight pipe, no resonator, no cat, with a header. Stock internally D16 A6. It does have a adjustable cam gear, which I don't remember what it's set to, but it's whatever looks good on my air fuel ratio log. What balanced out the nicest. It does have the factory air box on it instead of the cold air intake it had, because there was no difference in performance. So yeah, basically it's going to sound like a stock engine with headers and 2 1/4 inch exhaust. So we're going to go and I'm going to drive it quiet for a little bit, drive it like a normal person, and then I'll give you like a, you know, wide open throttle, probably third and fourth gear pull, and we'll just go from there. Apologize for the low light in advance. I can already tell this isn't going to come out at isn't going to be very visible, but that's because this GoPro doesn't do that good in low light. This is more of a sound video anyway. Cruising at 35 miles an hour for a little while. This is your captain speaking. We are experiencing some slight turbulence. Please fasten your seatbelts. Thank you for flying with Turner Airlines. Light as possible throttle to keep 35 miles an hour. We cross over the bridge, we'll go up to 55 at a normal rate. Maybe even conservative acceleration of 55. it's pretty fun as a play car. Like, it's really not, it's obnoxious. Let's just be flat out honest. It's very obnoxious, very raspy, but there is some endearing qualities to it. I mean, it definitely puts a smile on my face when I, you know, drop it into third and just punch it. I mean, it's a lot of fun to drive fast, drive the slow car fast, with as loud as it is. It's not winning any races, but it's a fun car, even in its current state. And it's obnoxious though. That's why I'm doing work to the exhaust, adding a muffler first, then a resonator, just to see what the difference is, because there's not a whole lot of videos taking care of the subject really in detail. Usually they leave out a lot of information, so yeah, that gives you an idea what it sounds like at most, you know, basically your normal. The problem is when you're out on the road, when you're on the highway at certain speeds, it gets really raspy, really droney, and there's nothing you can do to control it. It just is, it gets irritating. It makes it, it's a decently comfortable vehicle to ride in. The noise level makes it uncomfortable to take road trips in. Even though it gets 36 miles to the gallon on the interstate, you don't want to take it on the interstate because you just go deaf. So I'm tired of that. It's time to grow up and put a real exhaust on it. So and it's you have to drive it very conservatively to avoid being disrespectful to everybody around you, and that's annoying too. I want to just be able to kind of, I'm tired of being uptight driving the car to when I see police or when I, you know, I'm around a lot of people and don't want to be that guy. I mean, I'm going to be that guy anyway if I, you know, it's either I drive extremely slow or extremely loud. So you're that guy either way, and I just don't really like it anymore. It was fun for a time, but that time has come to an end. So this was interior noise level and my thoughts on it. You've already seen an external noise video. If you haven't, there's a video of that. I'll probably put together another 3-part video on that too, in the stages. But next up you'll see the muffler only, and then with the resonator.